Hello, good afternoon, guys. This is Parthiban, and I'm recording these videos to those who uh, participated in Bitcoin copy trade. We have successfully have started our trading in May, and during November we have shifted. End of October we shifted our entire program from the Oxley brokerage to Lmax, which I'm going to explain the process, everything. So in that period, like you guys know, Bitcoin price have surged to a all-time high. Let me show you the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin price. Bitcoin price. So if you see the price, let's check in dollar USD. Almost 39,280. It actually reached 40,000 USD. So if it's in Malaysia ringgit, like I mentioned, it's almost under 58,000. So those who have participated, congratulations, because we have grown our $1,000 to 1,800 USD in this environment. And I personally feel the trader that we are engaging at this juncture is actually one of a very skillful and emotionally mature trader, because when the price was rallying aggressively, the trader was is actually following Bitcoin for quite some time and saying that this is the process where Bitcoin will rally to new high and then will do a correction, and then price will be hovering. Then you accumulate, and then as the price goes higher, you offload. And those who holding for long term, they actually hold the Bitcoin in exchanges without leverage. So since we are doing a copy trade, we are using a Bitcoin derivative. Our intention is to buy at a very good rate and then exit with limited risk and huge reward. So why there was a lot of changes took place is, like you guys know, earlier we arranged the entire copy trade under Oxley brokerage. I requested two things from the brokerage, where I want the brokerage to furnish me the liquidity providers detail for every single trade, because I want to do auditing on a weekly basis. Second, I want them to show the segregated account, that our fund is under segregated account. So requested from many brokers. Oxley is the one who agreed to furnish that, so we proceed with them. Yet, with even we proceed with the Oxley, we have these terms. At the same time, I offered insurance program FX primers to protect our equity in this program. So what happened is, when what actually happened, the broker, let me show you. This was the chart. I think it happens during towards the end of October. Yeah, you see, end of October. Where this was the Oxley's chart, where I see a lot of weak, whereas on the FX primers broker, there's no chart, no weak. And even I checked with other brokers, they don't have the weak. The week that I mentioned is this one. So this actually got me a bit worried. Why there's a week? And then when I request for proper explanation, the broker said the price feeding that they got is seems to be like this, which I feel I did not buy the idea. Then what I thought, okay, since because personally my fund itself, it's a big fund, because comparatively to anyone who have funded in this program, because we have kept and everyone's deposits to maximum to $5,000. But personally, my contribution is huge, because almost $100,000 was invested, and we have turned 100,000 to under $80,000. So to me, it's not about opportunity. I want to protect my equity at any cost, any level, any anything. I want to protect my account. So I decided to feel like, okay, I think it's a bit risky to place the orders here. Let's move to other broker. So what happened is, we were looking. In fact, some of you guys know that you have participated, or you have helped me to look for brokers. So we met a couple of brokers in my office, and I was asking many of them, can you accommodate segregated account and provide me liquidity providers details. So some deny that, some say agree, but they are in a Vanuatu and some unknown jurisdiction. Then I was asking my friends who are doing fund management in Singapore, and they say, "Bro, why are you going back to the brokerage? Why don't you just go to a real liquidity provider who provides liquidity to this kind of brokerages?" And I asked, "Who are they?" Lmax. So what happened is I went and opened an account under Lmax. Let me show you the account. Now, before we go into the Lmax account, those who don't know what is Lmax account, Lmax Global is the broker who provides liquidity to many brokers. They are very huge. Now, I want you guys to read this under this wallet advisor. Go and review about Lmax. Search about Lmax in internet. They are one of the strongest and have got a lot of award. And if you say broker regulated and secure, excellent opinions and acknowledgement, transparency in all trading, patented technology, forex and safety reference. And this is not for retailers. This is more for institutional traders. Let me show you the detail. Now, those who have participated, I want you guys to go check Lmax Global or Lmax Exchange. Try to open account. Now, opening account is not as easy as you guys think. You need to be a trader. You have to submit your live account statement. They will be checking on that because the manager will call and check. And your net worth has to be above 500,000 euro. Then you're able to open the institutional account. If you're unable to open this, you have to open retail. Now, I did not open retail account because there's a lot of limitation for retailers compared to institutional traders. So that's the reason we open under the institution. Now, this is the progress. So why there was a lot of delays in executing trades, because I do not want my fund to be at risk. So I've moved the entire everyone's fund to LMAX regulation, which is under UK regulation. If those who know me, all my fund management and all the clients that I recommend, everything's under UK regulatory body because they give a better security. Now to LMAX, okay, yeah, let's log in the account and check. Okay, this is the login detail. So let's log into the LMAX Global Live account. Okay. Now this is the account, and if you see we have did a bank wire transfer, and like I mentioned, I'll mention later that Lmax UK have limited cryptocurrency trading, and we have moved our fund to New Zealand Lmax. So I'll be showing those who have invested with us the entire fund under the New Zealand's account, probably another 1 week plus, and then once everything's done, our trading is off to go. Okay, so we have funded, and then I've tested with the USD dollar yen, and this is the result. Okay, all you need to know is I've engaged the TradeSoft, the technology partners, which is the MetaTrader 5. Now under LMAX, it's totally not MT4, MT5 environment. It's actually Java. So even you go and see the under the website. So if you see under the Lmax, there's a digital currency exchange, and what we have engaged is we are using TradeSoft. Is purely a IT solution provider who handle the PAM software, copier, and the individual accounts and the IB distributions, everything under TradeSoft. So all the clients who have participated will be having an account, will be having account in TradeSoft. And what I have done is, so the distribution is like this. Let's say you're an individual, your account, let's say you have deposited $1,000. Okay, let me write over here. You have deposited 1,000 USD. 1,000 USD. Okay, $1,000. Now your $1,000 will be reflecting the MT5. and this account is linked to the TradeSoft master account, and the master account linked to the Lmax exchange account. So all you need to do is you log into your MT5 and you will be getting the detail of the accounts live entries on the MT5. Okay, so everything will be copied perfectly at the back. Now, currently we have a dashboard CRM for TradeSoft, which my admin will be furnishing to you guys. And MT5 login detail for the web is already ready. For mobile, they're checking on the execution and latency. Next week or another 1 or 2 weeks should be everything right. So you're able to log in MT5 and check. So those who like worried what happened in the past 2 months, this is what the updates. Now we are on the right end, which is the Lmax exchange, and this is what happened. Like once I had done everything, I feel like I want to hand over last week. Then Lmax UK came out with a reminder regulation saying that they banned the FCA imposed on a ban FCA imposed on a cryptocurrency CFD trading for UK clients. So I told the representative who were handling me, say that I'm using Lmax because I am able to trade cryptocurrency because our trader Luffy only trades crypto. So what they have done is they have channeled me to our accounts to multiple liquidity provider, mainly from Lmax New Zealand and few other liquidity provider, which time to time will be changed. So since we are on a good hand, Lmax, I'm not concerned about the liquidity provider details because they themselves is a liquidity provider, and they would not obviously would not provide me a segregated account detail, but I believe because these guys are more than 15 16 years in the market, they are big, so we are on a good end. And I did all this decision because it's my responsibility, because I brought you guys to the this platform, but I don't want any issues on the brokerage side. So we have moved to a good accounts. Everything's on our side is good. After this, it's the trading, and let the trader do the execution. Now, currently the Bitcoin is very volatile. I would say like within a minute it moves $1,500. So obviously the trader communicated with the trader. The trader said earlier he uses 8.8% daily drop of volatility to take a trade. Now he have increased to 13 to 14% drop. Then we will be taking a position. So even the price is rallying high, his trading model is not to take a trade, but I've told him like, I mean, the price is going up. Try to take advantage with a minimal volume or do something, because our fund has to grow, and within 26 months we want to exit the program. So you'll be able to see the trades from next week Monday onward. Uh, Thank you for being patient, and good luck, traders. Yeah, another one more. Once our total fund, because I've discussed with this manager, they say once our total fund reach 5 million USD, it's not your fund alone, it's combination of everyone's fund. Once reach $5 million, everyone will be having an individual account under Lmax Exchange Global, which I will be transferring the entire fund under your name. And after that, you can keep the money in Lmax, and you can directly withdraw the fund to your personal account, a bank account in Malaysia. So literally, this is not taxable income at this juncture, at this point. So we actually had a good hand, but my concern always was like, once the entire fund get big, how are we going to withdraw? So I was thinking of moving to exchange and withdraw, but it's not as easy as we think. So since the LMAX have given these options, so every individual participants will be getting an individual account under LMAX once we done this. Okay, thank you. The traits of CRM dashboard that I mentioned. Come, this is one of our clients' main IB's login detail. Is portal. So dashboard, yeah. Okay, now We have transferred, you have funded $1,000 and it become $1,824. So we move the fund from Oxley to this brokerage. So this will be the initial balance, and you have what 30 downline at this juncture. Now, how to check MT5 login? You go to the MT5 download link, click this one, then click this. Next. So you start install the MT5. Once it's being installed, you're able to access your MT5. Once our trader and execute a trade and he close the trade, it will reflect under your MT5. Okay. So since it's installing, let's see that. So all the commissions will be reflect here. Okay. Well, it's taking some time, but it's okay. Let's almost finishing. Okay, finish, done. So once you open the MT5, you key your login detail, password, and then okay. So if you see the terminal, it reflects your principal over here. So under the history, we have moved the balance, and now you get able to see all your trades here. Okay, so that's all how you use your CRM and MT5. The mobile access will be out another 1 or 2 weeks, then you're able to install on the phone.